Maribyrnong Park, they've kicked 4 goals 6, so really if they'd kicked a couple more straight, this game could almost be done at half-time. Just West Coburg, they've had nothing offensively so far this quarter.
Back live, veering in foul for Maribyrnong Park. West Coburg desperately looking for a clearance, but this is where Marby's been dominant so far today. Chris Prowse has it on the wing. They get the clearance and they spread. Then they go inboard. It's a interesting pattern that Maribyrnong Park are going with as Cave has a shot from 50. That's tournament it for Maribyrnong Park. They're kicking clear now. 9-8, 62 plays, 5-3, 33, 23 gone. Second term, and that's goal of the day so far. Hi, welcome to EDFL Web TV. I'm Adem Saricaoglu. We had some surprising results over the weekend, but none bigger than in Essendon 4 Division 1. Tullamarine has now become the first club in season 2016 to knock off Craigieburn. What a win that was for the Demons at Leo Deneen Reserve. In Strathmore Community Bank Division 2, all eyes on Moonee Valley over the weekend. A 3-figure margin against Coburg districts who have really fallen off a cliff in recent weeks. In Strathmore Community Bank Premier Division, the most informed team right now is probably Pascoe Vale. What a win they had against Keilor at Joe Brown Oval. And Essendon Due to Stars have now knocked off both of last year's grand finalists, Aberfeldy 2 weeks ago, and then on the weekend, a convincing win against Greenvale. Our EDFL match of the day was at Monk Oval. It was a clash between two clubs that really can't afford to lose any more games if they want to sneak into the top 4. It was Maribyrnong Park taking on West Coburg, and as you'll see now, Maribyrnong Park were pretty dominant and ended up winning quite comfortably. Here are the highlights.
And it will be Daniel Shebeki, to take the shot from, looks like around 15 metres. With that left foot, he goes long. It looks okay. The goal umpire is signalling a goal. Hands in the West Coburg are going to move forward here and get their real first scoring opportunity of the day as they go inside 50. The mark is being taken just inside 50 by Jordan Glowry. He has a lead in the pocket. He ignored it, decided to square it up instead.
Good kick.
It was a good kick, and the mark was taken. Kick is on its way, and it looks good.
It's in the hands of Tom McMillan as we speak in the long sleeves, and he'll quickly handball this one off to Abdi Fidax. High one for the square off the boot of Fidax. Out the back was Martini. Umpire said there was a push. A lot of free kicks early in this one, and West Coburg have another chance in the pocket. Fancying himself here. Now he does. He's forced to go on the right boot, and he nailed the goal.
Koji was able to get it moving forward, but again, wasn't able to find a target with the handball. And it's just really a quick kick comes forward, actually. And it's picked up there. Quick turn. Snapshot at goal from Brent Catasano. And that's a brilliant goal to put West Coburg back in front. Well, he's not confident in his ability to have a shot, so he's just going to put it long to the square. Prowse has the run here. And he went up unabated in the end.
Incredible. It reminds me of going to the MCG and watching Jesse Hogan. The way that he presents himself at the footy.
Oh, that's big praise from Sprouts, and well, why wouldn't you praise Nick Prowse? He's got 4 goals.
Back live, veering in foul for Maribyrnong Park. West Coburg desperately looking for a clearance, but this is where Marby's been dominant so far today. Chris Prowse has it on the wing. They get the clearance and they spread. Then they go inboard. It's a interesting pattern that Maribyrnong Park are going with as Cave has a shot from 50. That's tournament it for Maribyrnong Park. Taking on West Coburg. The Lions have it inside 50. A big shot on goal is going to go all the way. They've kicked another one.
He just pops it up long, looking for a tall target. Ben Jones got a hand to it, but nothing was doing. Crumb kick, and that's a goal. It was Nick Prowse, who's got number 5.
Now go inboard, centre half forward and a loose man just at the top of that mud heap. It went wide. Costello's got it. He's got time to run in. Size up the options and the coach goes bang. 12-8, 80 plays 5-3, 33, 14 gone. Third quarter down by 47 points, and he goes inboard and finds Brand Catasano. He's been quite good today.
With the West Coburg forwards.
17 gone, third quarter. Expecting a short quarter as well as Brancatisano wobbles in a goal.
The Chiefs strong in defence of his decision as Veering wins another clearance. He wasn't able to hit up a target inside 50 in Marano. Dropped a mark he probably should have taken. Kick goes wide to Charlie Vanderbilt, and now it's party time for Marby Park. Vanderbilt's put through his first. He went inside 50 looking for Prowse, and he's dropped that one, but he's recovered, gotten the handball out to Cave. Cave from outside 50. And there's another one on the board.
Fed the ball out. Abdul Wahed has to get around two Marby tacklers, and he did well. Did old Marwin. He just dribbled one toward the goal square. It's a 2-on-2 here. Spilt out. Fidax has some space. Snaps and goals. And free kick advantage paid. McMillan came through, and it's an empty square. So West Coburg end up sneaking a goal out of nothing. He's been very good today as well. We've got a difficult decision for the Sportsmoves best on ground, you'd have to say. Marwan Abdul Wahed did well, fed it out. Fidax thought about a shot, went for it and kicked it. It's a magnificent division. I know some people think Oak Park's probably the second best team. They're not even in the top four. Inside 50 we go. Big fly from Prowse. No mark taken. Morano's out the back. Unselfishly went for Trent Lee. A mini specky attempt, and it was actually brought down as well. Mark is taken by Charles Vanderbilt in the goal square.
Charles Vanderbilt,
best EDFL match of the day feed for the season, though.
Absolutely. Charles Vanderbilt for his second goal of the game pokes at it and puts it through.
From some of his players here in this last quarter. Veering's kick is a little bit too tall for Morano. Good work at ground level by O'Brien. Handball out to Cameron Lee, and he puts it through, and that's Marby Park's 17th of the day.
Ball gets thrown up. It's been a really difficult fortnight for West Coburg. Lost a lot of percentage last week thanks to a head count. They went inside 50 in the final siren went. So they're a pretty happy mob at Maribyrnong Park, as you saw there. A massive win to take their season to 6-6 going into the final third of this year's campaign for West Coburg, who were fairly undermanned, especially in their midfield. A very disappointing performance that probably rules them out of finals contention. A massive game this week on EDFL Match of the Day, live from 2 p.m. on Northwest FM and EDFL team app. It's Strathmore hosting Keilor at Lebanon Reserve. The Moors are currently outside the top four, but still a big chance to sneak into the final four. But this is a massive clash against Keilor, who have been a bit disappointing of late. You'll be able to hear that live from 2 p.m. on 98.9 Northwest FM and EDFL team app. EDFL Tonight is back this Wednesday evening as well on Northwest FM. Don't forget your record if you're going to a game this weekend. A special feature on Fabian Brancatisano, the star West Coburg player who's going to be on the recruit in a couple of weeks on your TV screens. And don't forget your live scores as well from all 13 games this weekend. I hope you enjoy your EDFL football this weekend.